Hello, 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 good people. I am your host, Mr. HJ, and I want to welcome you to the channel if this is your first time coming, and welcome you back if you are returning. I definitely appreciate the support. I want to give a shout out to all of my MVPs and LLCs, that is men valuing purpose and ladies loving and courageous. The purpose of this channel, if this is your first time coming, is for personal development, growth, having success in life or business, learning more, becoming better as a whole. We all have areas in which we can improve and do things better in, and this channel is designed to help you along that path and help you to become the best version of you that you can be. Today's conversation is going to be a great one, and it is on team building. Team building is a vital part of success. The old saying is your network determines your net worth, and I truly do believe that. Teams have been an important part of individual and group success for centuries. Examples of great teams would be NASA's Apollo 11, which was responsible for getting into space and being on the moon for the first time, as well as the Manhattan Project, which dates back to World War II, in which this team helped develop the first atomic weapons. We can go all the way to the sports world and say one of my favorite teams, the Golden State Warriors, as well as the Kansas City Chiefs, winning multiple championships and building solid teams around their star players. As we know, no man is an island. So we're not doing this thing called life alone. You need to build a great team around you to be successful and to achieve all the things that you want to achieve. So when we look at team building, there are several methods to be effective. And what we're going to discuss is considered the 5 C's of team building. Look at your team as if you are the star player. You want to enlist people to support you, that compliment you, that help strengthen you in areas that you're weak. The old saying is iron sharpens iron, so to speak. And you want to have people in your life that can be mentors or a coach to you. And a coach is the role that I'm happy to play and looking to play on our road to success. So we're going to move into the first of the 5 C's, and that will be communication. As we all know, in life in general, communication plays a tremendous role in our day-to-day lives, but it's especially important in team building because communication helps you transfer all the ideas, the thoughts, and getting everybody on board with what the dream or the vision is. Your team must be sold on your ideas and your ability to achieve them. This comes in being able to effectively share those ideas and have open lines of communication with one another. You need people on your team that will challenge you, that will ask questions, that may give you what we call pushback, and may have thoughts on ways that things could be more productive, or potential pitfalls and things that you can run into that perhaps you didn't see. A truth teller, if you will, makes you stay in line with your goals and holds you accountable for the things that you say you want to do and the way that you want to accomplish them. The second C will be camaraderie. You need to hold the people on your team in high regard. And you preferably want to have people who have already accomplished some of the things that you want to accomplish or want to do. Having high levels of success on their own so that you can glean information from them and learn better and different ways to do things. Your team needs to work well together like cogs in a machine and be a well-oiled machine. And you also need to have consistency with your team so that you can ultimately have productivity. Those are very important aspects. The third C is commitment. Everyone needs to be on the same page with expectations, deadlines, roles, and responsibilities. You have to have a team of people that you trust. I can't reiterate that more. With your goals and your dreams. Why is this important to have people on your team that you trust? Well, number one, it makes them easier to work with. But the second thing is, if it's people that you trust, you will bond better together. If you feel like you're in direct competition with this particular style of team, because this is more of a personal development team, not a work team, if you will, or an athletic team, but this is more of a personal team that's going to be there to uplift you. As I said, tell you the truth about things, give you perspective, push back a little bit. And so you need to be able to trust those individuals and their judgment in order for you to be able to move forward effectively. You want to have, the fourth one is you want to have a team that is competent. Competent. Your team must be qualified and experienced, preferably more experienced in any given area than even yourself. You want these people to have specific roles on your team, and they have to be confident in the goal and know how to achieve it. So you may have the blueprint, but they have to be able to be competent and have their role, know how to play it well, which is going to serve the team best. An example of that would be Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green. He's a very competent basketball player. He's great within his own rights. And in addition to that, he knows his role on the team. He doesn't go try to drop 30 or 40 points every night like Steph Curry. He knows my role is playmaking, rebounding, and defending, arguably the better player in the post position on the team. I'm the spark plug. I'm the intimidator. So he knows his role, right? And he does that better than, say, a Steph Curry. On the flip side of that, Steph Curry does what he does best and better than anybody else on that team. And that's score, play make, hit the three ball, keep defenses off balance, all of that good stuff. So having those puzzle pieces around you helps you be better and also helps the team win as a whole. Excuse me. And the fifth one is going to be coachability. Coachability applies to everyone, but specifically you. Since you're the star player, you need to be able to take advice or insight from your team and move with it in a way that gets you closer to the success of your mission. So, for example, let's say you have a team and one of your teammates is a personal trainer or a nutritionist. They have the insight on, hey, this is how you gain weight, lose weight, muscle mass, diet, exercise, techniques, strategies. Hey, this is how you don't get injured. They have that information. You have to trust them. You have to be able to listen to them, communicate effectively with them, and overall be able to be coached by them to do the right things that leads to the success of what it is that you're trying to do. So, if you haven't already, begin building your team. Be well-rounded. Have a well-rounded team of high performers that you can learn from. Cover all the areas in your life and your business, because no one, I mean no one, succeeds alone. So build that team and build them well, because ultimately at the end of the day, they're going to help you get to where it is that you want to be in life. The next video will be coming soon. Do all of that great YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and continue the conversation in the comment section. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and feedback. And in addition to that, I definitely want to tell you and encourage you, be that man of value, be that lady loving and courageous. I'll leave links in the description box. If you want to support the channel via PayPal, feel free to do so. And until the next video, this is Mr. HJ, and I am signing off. Thank you guys so much. And I'm out.